In this video, we're going to be talking about the huge market crash coming tomorrow with the new downtown super packs and NBA 2K25 Myteam, and how you guys can best prepare for this market crash, and just what you guys should be doing with the market right now, and when's going to be a great time to pick up these cards at a lower price, and talking about what cards specifically are going to be going down that maybe you guys should be looking to pick up or just looking to sell tonight if you can do that. So talking about why this market is going to be crashing, and specifically guys, the market is only going to be crashing for 100 overall cards and Galaxy Opals and Pink Diamonds. Dark Matters I don't think will be affected much by this market crash, definitely not Invincibles, and definitely not obviously GOAT Michael Jordan. So I know people get confused, they see I'm posting market crashes and everyone says I post market crashes every single day, which makes absolutely no sense because I post maybe 3 to 4 a week, which if you guys know, there's 7 days in a week, so I don't know how that's every single day. And the market does not crash every single day because I tell you guys that Sundays and Mondays are a great time to sell cards. Saturday before King of the Courts is a great time to sell cards, and even Wednesday night into Thursday morning is a great time to sell cards. So there's a lot of times the market is up in value. Right now the market is up, so right now would be a great time to sell, and that's why I make these videos ahead of the market crashes to tell you guys that right now is a great time to sell. That means the market does not crash every single day. So when I make a market video like this, I'm not saying the market is down on Monday, I'm saying the market is coming, or the market crash is going to be coming tomorrow. Not saying that there's a market crash right now. People just see the thumbnail and they think, oh, he's talking about a market crash today. I'm not talking about there's a market crash today. I'm telling you guys to prepare and what's going to be happening tomorrow so you guys can best take advantage of that. So with the downtown super packs, the reason why pink diamonds go down in price, because there is a 100% chance to pull a pink diamond, and pink diamonds literally fly out of those packs like crazy, so pink diamonds pretty much go to nothing. Galaxy Opals have a, I believe, 28 or 29% chance, in the downtown super pack, so they also have a crazy high pull rate. And the reason why we could see 100 overalls go down in price is because now we're starting to see these 100 overall topper packs, in the 51 pack bundles for the Friday sets, but also in the Tuesday downtown super packs as well, which that means tomorrow with the downtown super packs, every single 100 overall card in the game will be able to be pulled. So if we take a look at the 100 overall market, tomorrow you can pull 100 overall Giannis, you can pull 100 overall Shaq, you can pull 100 overall George Mikan, Tony Parker, Glenn Rice, LeBron, right, Kevin Durant obviously from the champion set, Paolo Banchero, DeMar, Embiid, Ben Simmons obviously, Larry Bird, Scottie Pippen, right, Shea, all these, Yao Ming, all these 100 overalls, Kristaps, Jonathan Isaac, you're gonna be able to pull these cards, Josh Smith, T-Mac, in tomorrow's packs, in tomorrow's super packs, because there is a 100 overall topper pack, which means anybody that opens up a 51 pack bundle is going to have a guaranteed 100 overall player plus. So it could be Invincible and it could be a GOAT. It could be GOAT Michael Jordan. Is it going to be a GOAT or an Invincible? Probably 99% of the time no. So for the other 99% of the time, it's going to be a 100 overall card. So what this means with the 100 overall market, and the reason why the 100 overall market tends to go down on Tuesdays, is because there's going to be a lot more of sellable 100 overall cards in the market, because with the Hall of Fame boxes, you can't sell these cards. You can't sell the 100 overall player you get, right? You just can't sell them. So why people want to rip packs on Tuesdays, and why the market goes down on Tuesdays for 100 overall cards and it doesn't really go down on a Friday, Saturday, or whatever, is because of the fact that these 100 overalls are not sellable. But on the Tuesday packs, you can pull any 100 overall, just like the Hall of Fame box. You can pull any 100 overall card in this game from the Hoff box. Is the exact same way. It's the exact same thing with the Tuesday packs, but except the Tuesday packs are actually sellable. So if you hit a Ben Simmons, if you hit a LeBron, if you hit a Kristaps or a Shaq, or if you hit a Luka, or if you hit Alonzo, a T-Mac, a Yao, a Shea, right? You can go ahead and you can actually sell the card you get from the Tuesday downtown super pack. So that means we're going to see a lot more sellable, let's just say Shea, for example, right? You go look at 100 overall Shea, there's 3 up on the market. I can pretty much guarantee you guys there'll probably be at least a couple more up on the market, maybe 3 to 4 up on the market on Tuesday, after a couple hours, after 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 hours after the super packs drop. That's when the market's going to be going down for these 100 overall cards. If we go take a look at Paolo Banchero, he is quite common. I mean, there's about what, 7 or 8, I believe that's 7. How many Ben Simmons are there? There's about what, 4 Ben Simmons. So again, really not that common to see these 100 overall cards. Larry Bird, there's about 8, 9 Larry Birds. Scottie Pippens, there's only 3 up. So you're just going to see a lot more 100 overalls on the auction house, because again, they are guaranteed in every single 51 pack box. And we've seen, guys, how much people are ripping, how much people are ripping VC on this game, and people are ripping boxes like crazy. I might do a super pack opening tomorrow. We'll have to see if I want to or not, if I can get an account for that. So we'll see if we do a pack opening, but a lot of people like to open up these 51 pack bundles, especially now that there's a guaranteed 100 overall. It also does depend how good the Tuesday drop is. I feel like if the Tuesday drop is really good, then maybe people aren't going to be opening up the 51 pack bundle with the 100 overall topper. They might be opening up the equal chance boxes. You get 2 of those every single Tuesday drop, and they have an equal chance at the obviously downtown cards. So what it means is for last week, it was Derrick Rose as the Invincible, it was 100 overall Julius Randle, Dark Matter Bill Walton, and Dark Matter Kevin Martin. Not cards that people were really too inclined to go after and get, but if we look at the Tuesday before last Tuesday, it was Invincible Rudy Gay, a very, very good Invincible card. It was 100 overall Mitch Richmond, who was okay, but it also had Dark Matter Artist Gilmore, who a lot of people wanted on their teams, and he's a really good center card. And then I think it was like Mark Price, not a good Dark Matter, but it was a lot more desirable drop to try to go out and pull that Rudy Gay card. So maybe the market wouldn't go down if, let's say, we get a really good Invincible card on Tuesday. Like tomorrow, if we get a really good Invincible that people want, as the Tuesday drop for the downtown super packs, and maybe people are going to rip the equal chance one. We're probably not going to see too big of a market crash for 100 overalls because people will be opening up the other boxes. But either way, the market should still go down for 100 overall cards. And then, like I was talking about, guys, cards like Galaxy Opals, will definitely go down. Cards like Denny, he's up to over a buy now price, which is kind of insane because this card was like 90k over the weekend, and now he's back up to like 125. So if you have like a Galaxy Opal Denny, might be a good idea to sell this card. If you have like a Galaxy Opal Wemby, it could be a really good idea to sell Galaxy Opal Wemby as well, because he's a card that drops quite a bit on these Tuesdays. So if you have any top tier Galaxy Opals, Wemby, Denny, Bogus already got down a lot because he was in the festival. Trying to think of other really high name Galaxy Opals, even like Roy Hibbert, he goes down in price. Trying to think of other good high name Galaxy Opals. Cards like LeBron and Giannis, they go down for their Galaxy Opal cards. I believe Giannis is about 60k, maybe 55k. Yeah, I think he's about 50 to 55k. He's going to go down even more in price. A card that always goes down in price is Pink Diamond Wemby. He'll go down to like 40k, probably 45k. I think right now he's kind of back up in price to like 65 to 70k. If you have like a Pink Diamond Wemby, he could be a great card to sell. If you have any Pink Diamonds at the higher level, sell those cards. If you have any higher level Galaxy Opals that are expensive, like if for some reason if you have a Yao Ming would be a great time to sell this card because he's gonna go down to like 50k, probably 60k. So he'd be a good time to sell, right now. So if you have any higher tier Galaxy Opals, Pink Diamonds, it's a good time to sell. Not saying that you guys have to sell your 100 overall cards. I don't think the market moves that much for 100 overalls. I would just say if you're looking to buy any cards at the 100 overall tier, wait till tomorrow, don't buy right now, and look at like 3 p.m 4 p.m Eastern time, right? Maybe even a little bit later, and that would be a great time to pick up some of these 100 overall cards that should be going down in price. But let me know what you guys think about the market down below. What cards are you guys gonna be looking to pick up tomorrow on Tuesday after the downtown super packs drop? And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.